you go to school for? What you doing now?
No, hell,
Yeah.
film and media.
Oh, all right. So was you? All right. So when you did film and media, that's how you want to do, or you just took it?
It was something that I wanted to do. But now I probably like what I want to do. I would probably need a little bit more like experience in. But I could like easily take desk jobs in like the media aspect.
Yeah.
But like I
But
don't know.
but what's the experience that you feel like you need?
It's not necessarily even experience. It's more so just getting jobs. Like, and with that, I think that's what I was just telling my friend the other day. Like, had I have known that film was kind of like one of those freelancing things for real, I probably wouldn't have got my degree in it. I probably would have just did it as a hobby.
Yeah.
Because knowing that you don't even damn near need a degree is crazy.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I'll probably just go back and get my master's since like it can piggyback off of, your bachelor's with a master's or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just go back and get my master's in like business administration or something like that. Or
Right.
I don't
But even if you do that, what's the plan?
kind of see.
That's what I'm saying. Because
It's just a way of like getting jobs that are in that field, but with
but
like
that's not
more
what you
money.
but that's not what you want to do though. You know what I'm saying? So now you're just wasting time.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Well, if I go back and I get the masters, then I can get a job that I really don't want. You know what I'm saying? Listen, what I'm saying is I gotta do music, right? I rap my song, right? And I'm trying to get into this acting world too, right? So I moved out here because there's no avenues in Baltimore for either, right? And Atlanta's the mecca for both, right? So even me doing this, do I want to be an Uber Lyft driver? No, I don't. God has given me more, right? But
Right.
I'm in a new city. It allows me to get familiar with the different parts of Atlanta, right? And I'm also looking at it like I don't know who I might pick up that might could open some doors for me, right? So my conversation is always like this. When I'm talking to, I talk to everybody.
Mhm.
I'm more afraid of God putting a person in my car that I prayed for, and I didn't submit to that person. Feel me? So like I've done like some background roles for some different shows. Got a new show I'm doing on Thursday, you feel what I'm saying? But that came from a conversation I had with a rider. I was like, yo, I did BMF. I was like, well, how? What casting agency did you know what I'm saying? Just a conversation, right?
Right.
So if you know having a job is not what you want to do, that's cool. Now you just gotta figure out what do you want to do, right? And you just talking to people. And you might not even know what you want to do, but you might have the right conversation with the right person that's like, I didn't even know that was the thing. I do
Right.
want to do that. Or if getting in film and doing that is your thing, then I would probably recommend is like, yo, start doing some background stuff, start talking to the people that's running the shows. Y'all went to school for this.
Right.
How do y'all need that? How can I serve? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Like when you got the degree in film, was it like, I want to produce shows or it's like, I want
It
to,
was more so just understanding what I'm about to pull myself into,
okay.
and then like with that, how I can use I could use the knowledge that I have now to like obtain jobs and get into the industry basically.
Right.
And like I was saying, like with like the different departments that come with film, all of it's freelance and it's in the sense of like you serving a film.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I could be a gaffer, but it's okay. Now that I'm a gaffer, now I need people in Atlanta to know I'm the best gaffer in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I also need them to know that, oh, I've worked on these different films and this different film. And this is how I work. And these are why people love to work with me. Because it's really when you're doing the behind the scenes, like the putting the camera's lights and all that up, that's all coming from word of mouth.
Yeah.
Or your person or your company or your group of people being out there enough for people to be like, oh, remember this person?
Yeah.
And I get that a lot. Like I've been on a different set and people have called me to do different jobs based off of my working on another set and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just like, that's why I was saying, had I had known that it's a word of mouth and it's freelancing and it's kind of like job to job, but don't get me wrong. Like you can make like $20,000 off one job.
Yeah.
You can make $1,500 off of one day of work and stuff, which
Yeah.
is smooth,
Yeah.
but it's not promising and it's not concrete.
Yeah.
That's why I be saying like, had I have known that, I probably would, and I still wanted to be in the film world. I probably would have taken like more like time to understand the media aspect of it rather than the film aspect of it.
Okay.
I'd rather be in the marketing and distribution rather than sitting up here trying to, cause that will be concrete job. You'll be working with a company where that's all you do is distribution, is marketing, you know what I mean? So it's just kind of like, if I would have known that it was very come and go like that, because I'm not from here and I didn't really do my research, but I should have though. I should have watched more YouTube videos and was like, you know what I mean? Like to hear like, oh, you sometimes you get jobs, sometimes you don't, or maybe I should have took the little class, the introduction class that they make you take at the Georgia Film Academy. I should have took that before I even went to school for film type shit. But
guess what? You talk like it's over.
I'm not saying it's over. I'm just saying that I'm kind of like, I'm always considering it because it is something that I want to be a part of and I want to do.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, it's like just a consideration, like, oh, I'll jump at any. So
let me ask this question: if you can have it your way, clearly you want to be in a film. What does that look like? Like if you could have your way based off everything you just said, if it was concrete, if you knew like you're gonna be doing what you want to do, how you want to do it, what do you want to do?
It would just really just be like being able, and that's my problem too, is because I don't have nothing concrete. Like
that's not
with the department. What I mean by the department thing is like you could be in any department. Like I would basically want to be a production company that not even I would want to build up to being a production company that offers the different departments that. So like basically in film when they bring your film stuff together, they have to contact these different departments. So I need to get camera, I need to get lighting, I need to get gaffers, I need to get electric.
Right.
I wanted to make them become to a point where I'd be a production company offering all of those things.
Okay.
Right. Like, I can come and be your G&E, or I could be your special effects. And it's a lot or whatever. And you are supposed to pick one and kind of like piggyback off of it all.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I probably want to be an AD, just kind of like running the floor, making sure everything is on time, and, like together.
Yeah.
But then again, that comes with a lot of pressure because when things aren't on time and you're running past, deadlines and stuff, the blame goes on the AD. So it's like, I want to be super ambitious, but at the same time, I don't want to fail. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be failing because at the end of the day, you're still setting these impressions on people.
Welcome to life.
Like, I understand that, but that's why when I think of it in the back of my head, I just be thinking like, well, I'm not going to do that thing.
Guess what? I know the problem.
What?
You the problem.